Here we are in Apia in the Philippines, and if you guys want to introduce yourselves real quick.
Okay, by the way, I'm Melba Dihesica, Solar Librarian of High School.
Hello, I'm Rapel B. Perez. I'm also the solar technician here.
Okay, blessed morning to all, a blessed day. So I am Talma Olatar, the head teacher for Apia National High School, the teacher in charge.
So being able to to use your computers and have light at night, does that help the teachers to be able to plan in their classrooms better?
When it comes to teaching, it is very much helpful, no? Because they were able to use their laptop now. They can charge it, so no more worries if the laptop will be need to be recharged. So the lesson during the classroom discussion will continue because there is already the charger. So the teachers now are free to select what strategies that they will be using installed in their computer. So no more worries, so that all the students will be encouraged more to study because the motivation process is already new because of this technology. So no more for traditional, and we welcome for a change. As a school head, so I need to be transformed also. At the same time, my teachers also needs to be transformed. So thank you for the solar because it helps us a lot to do our things easier and have a good output for their children.
In addition, it is very convenient to us teachers since we don't have any worry at this time that, oh God, we cannot do our lesson plan because we don't have light for this long period until 12 a.m. So 6 to 12 a.m. for this solar, we are so much lightened with our burden. From the pilot testing before, as a solar librarian, I just get the remarks that they were so much happy in regards to the unit that although that they don't have any electricity here, with the solar light, they can now use for the assignment or studying their lesson. So some of the students, for those in lower years, they were asking, "Oh, mom, when will we do have the unit?" I just told them that we just pray that maybe next year we can have the unit for all.
So if all of the students had access to the solar library, do you think that would help them do better on tests and study longer?
Definitely, sir, because based on my experience as a teacher last year, when we were giving assignments or extra works to be studied at home, some students were just making an excuse that, "Oh, mom, we didn't do this like this because mom, we don't have any electricity at home and we just relying on the lamp itself, using gas, the fuel, so it's very difficult if giving extra assignment at home where in fact we don't have like."
Now we are using the K-12 program, so added to a year for the high school. So the one method that we are going to use in the strategies is we can offer our children to bring the text that they will be reading, advanced text reading at home, so that the time allotted for the next day will be suited for the subject. So it will help them a lot because they have the solar guide. They can study, they can read in advance so that they can use it for tomorrow lesson. Yes, no worries.
And their studies, the solar light that you have just given last year, the solar flashlight, it was very useful in other way that the students were able to use when they were going to go to the house of their classmates to borrow some books like that, or some extra assignment, and they will have to do it in group, not for themselves only but for the whole family.
Yeah.
It's very useful for them.
All right. There we go. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much.